Burn the house down.
Burn the whole thing down.
I started a new job after moving to NYC 3 months ago, but the job very quickly became intolerably stressful. I got fed up and looked for a better job, and today I was accepted for a position that's not only better paying, but in a much less oppressive environment. My current boss exploded when I gave my 2 weeks notice. She emailed me 4 times and called me twice in the course of an hour, all to tell me how shocked and disappointed she is, how the company is going to be in trouble because they can't find a replacement in 2 weeks, etc., etc. How do I survive the next 2 weeks in a hostile, guilt-tripping environment? I want to make sure I make it to my new job intact, guilted to death. Allow me to help you. Stop going. I don't go there anymore. It sounds whack.
It sounds like a horrible place.
Yeah.
I think if you give someone 2 weeks notice and they make it worse for you to be there, they just got a no weeks
carte
notice.
blanche that you get to dip.
Yeah, because keep in mind, what kind of wreck is this person going to write you that, like, you would want to provide to any future employer? You're done there.
Well, because here's the thing, 2 weeks notice, really, whether it's in your contract or not, is a courtesy. Like, it's something that's there so that they have time to... It's not like...
I mean, let's be honest. If people getting laid off at all across this country don't get the courtesy of a 2 weeks notice.
But traditionally, from what I understand, I've never quit a job, is that the 2 weeks... is so that they will, that's like the understandable period for them to find a replacement so that you still get a recommendation out of it.
Yeah, but in this circumstance, she's already got another job. Like, what's the boss going to do? Call and be like, hey, my employee gave me 2 weeks notice, but I don't want her to quit, so you shouldn't hire her. Like, dip. Get out.
I would seriously, I don't think you're going to salvage this, and I know that you want to leave on good terms, but it sounds like these people have already decided that you're leaving on bad terms. Mm-hmm. So you might as well meet him halfway on this.
So you're going to need to take a personal day for the next 9 days.
Yeah, you're just treating yourself to a personal day.
Maybe smoke a little Doja and then go in.
Ooh, Daddy like
hello.
that.
Maybe
go in drunk.
Maybe you smoke a little peaches and herb and then go in.
Yeah,
and
I like that.
It's like Office Space, but instead of getting hypnotized,
right?
You get a little dip.
You're ganjatized.
Okay. Well,
not that.
I'll work on it. I'll workshop it. I'll come back.
Hip-potized? Is that any good? Is that
I don't know. Maybe you spend an hour with Man from Man's Earth Band, and then you roll in. You say, hey, what's up with the work?
Hey.
Where's the paper at? Let me sign it.
Let me file those reports for you.
Hey. These keys are crazy, man.
We've never smoked marijuana before, so we're just guessing what it's like.
It makes you talk
that's what it's like. Like you're trapped in a glass box.
It makes you talk like a very meek jazz musician.
He's afraid of waking the baby.
Hey,
no.
Shoffrey sleeping.
Look at that computer screen. Ooh.
I'm going to type in an email.
I think that'd be such a power play to just start being the guy in your office who always talk like that.
Oh,
just low talk Greg, and everyone's like, "What? Excuse me? What did you say?"
They would eventually, even if you had put in your 2 weeks notice, they would ask you to stop coming.
Yes.
I can't hear you over the laser printer. What the fuck did you say?
I can't believe I just sent that email without a subject. Can you believe that? I wish they put a little. Wish they had a little guy in there. You could just call it back. Come on back, email. I like this guy too. Can I talk like this for the rest of my life?
Ah, shit! The printer's broken. Oh, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Let me take a look at it. Yeah, that's broken.
Oh, we got a jam. Just got a little jam.
We got a little toner bone going on here. We're gonna fix this right up.
Ooh, got a little on my shirt. That's all right. The old
I'll tell you what. Why don't you just get that screen and just read it out loud to the whole office?
I'll get everybody to shush on down. Hey, everybody. Philip's going to read this real important email about not eating people's lunch out of the fridge.
Go ahead.
Keep it down. Go ahead. Go ahead, Philip. As we say in the jazz world, the stage is yours. Come on. Go on. Don't hold back.
Does anybody want
some of this rhythm? That's a good cadence, Philip.
Anybody want some of this Jay?
Why y'all grimacing at me?
Anybody?
I do want to apologize for bringing my infant son into the office again. Poor little, the babysitter canceled, so poor little Grimace had to come along with me.
Tuckered out. I did name him after McDonald's. Hey, anybody want up on this spliff tannin?
No, what's that? You prefer not return tomorrow? Well, that is, of course, your choice. I will hate to not live up to my contribution, but I understand sometimes it just don't work out. Ain't the way of the world.
I know. Let me sing you this song I wrote about a situation just like this.
I know it's a little song just like this about a little old caterpillar just wants to fill up his stores of grain. So he plays his fiddle all winter, and then the chicken comes along and tries to eat his grain. I'll just be going. You're right.
No need to call security.
It's best I go now.
Do you have a box
man-
I can put all my accoutrements?
I just have this pen. So I'm just going to take. Whoa, you're being a little rough, sir. There's no need for that. I'll find my way to the elevator. No problem at all. I did want to hear the end of Philip's email. If you could just all. Go ahead, Philip. Philip, you don't have to just sit there staring. You can
Why y'all
go ahead and
crying?
finish.
Maybe,
Why's everybody
Philip,
crying?
maybe you could forward that to me. I do not own a computer. I will read it at the library.
And I do want to apologize to everybody for me not wearing pants or underwear into the office today.
I don't even believe I work here now that I look back on it.
Come to think of it, this is Denny's. So I am sorry about this. This thing I've been typing on, it's been a placemat. I do understand why my employment is being terminated.
That is not
As it
that's
never-
not a picture of my wife and kids. That is eggs.
And now let me scat for y'all.
You
It's
guys
not
like-
what you think.
You guys want to
It's not what you think.
Oh.
Oh. So this has been my brother and me. Too much? Okay, I'll bring it down. This has been my brother and me. It's a comedy advice show. Just a couple, three bros laughing, learning, loving, living, and leaping.
Quantum leaping.
Quantum.
I'm
Always
just a little
hoping.
old jazz musician. Had to go back and set right what once we were wrong.
It's like 3 quantum leaps, 3 old jazz musicians. They jumped into the Brothers 3.
We will be back with you next Monday. Hopefully that will be the leap home.
Unless, of course, we solve the problems of these 3 brothers' lives.
What haven't we jumped? Ziggy.
We will consult with Ziggy to see what the problem
Hey,
is.
see, pull out that little computer.
Thought we did pretty good with all the jokes this week. Maybe we worked a little blue at some point, but we have been told this was an adult audience. So.
Can we?
See, no, we have committed this far. We're gonna drive this baby on
Hey, do you
home.
mind if I take a second to show?
Go ahead, Griffin.
Let me go and show a little bit of appreciation to
Oh, God.
Mr.
Go ahead, little brother. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Friend Jonathan Roderick in the Long Winters for the use of our theme song. Is it baby? This is don't listen.
Griffin, you're fading out.
I put it on. Set this record down on the radio. I'm gonna listen.
Yo, what?
Listen to it turn it all the way up for the kids. Maybe listen to it on Saturday night.
I'd like to, now, little brother, I don't mean to step on your toes, but do want to thank the people using Twitter to get their message on out there about our little comedy show here. E-Johns 88, Vintage Spiffy, you know him. Iggy K, King Mento, Nobody Gaming, Fox Shet, Brandy McStam, everybody. Thank you so much for getting that on word out.
Yeah, I want you one more.
Hey, how about maybe just one more
Let's take
question?
it.
Take us on into infinity. Hey, Travis, do want to thank you again for joining us
Hey,
this
sorry
week.
for talking about your sweet sticky.
It's all right, y'all. I know what you do. It's fine.
You're, but no, it's good at it.
I
It
know,
just
that's
sounds
why-
racist.
That's why I was so quiet. I
The
knew,
good thing
I knew
about
I couldn't commit to the bit, so I just got quiet.
The two things that Travis has going for him are hands that smell like honeyed hams and a real honest self-assessment of his talent.
He is really.
I know that voice abilities are not my strong suit.
You're just. Here we go. This here final Yahoo answer was sent in by Emily Wall. Thank you, Emily. It's by Yahoo Answers user Jolteon01, who asks, "Hey, what's the difference between Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Haley Joel Osment?"